we're going to tell you about a term that is really important when it comes to home ownership that you might have heard of, but don't know exactly how it pertains to you. We're talking about homesteading. We've brought in Randi Bennett from First Centennial Title to talk about the importance of homesteading your property. Now, this deals with what specifically, first off?
A homestead is a document that is recorded against your property to keep your primary residence safe.
Okay. And when we say safe, obviously we're not talking about the weather outside. We're talking about debtors.
Yes.
Okay.
So if there are liens, anything that's out there that causes a property to be secured against, it protects it, your primary asset, to be still in your hip pocket. All right.
Now, a homestead is only for somebody's primary residence, right? They can't do it with all their rental properties.
Correct.
Seems like a great idea, but,
right.
but can't do that. But what it really does is make sure that you can stay in your home if things go bad.
Correct. So, for example, so many accidents can occur in life. Car accidents, medical injuries, things like that. It protects your primary residence from anyone being able to take that from you.
All right.
So the opportunity still is there to lien the house, to be able to put liens against it because it has so much asset in it.
Sure.
But it allows you to stay in the house itself without anybody taking it.
All right. Now, you may have set up a homestead when you first bought your home, refinanced it, and that went away, didn't it?
Yes, absolutely. So your lenders, majority of the lenders, require that the homestead be removed on the property. So we have to abandon that homestead and then put on your new loan. And then I always usually offer to put it back on because homesteads can be so important on your primary residence.
All right, one last question. A lot of people have to be asking themselves, is this expensive?
Absolutely not. I prepare the document itself, and then you have a recording cost. It's automatic, maybe $50, give or take, but it's all included in the cost as my customer service.
Awesome. That's great stuff. If you want to know more about a homestead, you can sit down with Randi. How do they get a hold of you? What's the main number at First Centennial?
Our main number is 775-689-8510.
It's Randi Bennett from First Centennial Title talking about homesteading, how important it is to make sure your estate stays intact. Good stuff. Thanks, Randi.
Thank you.
All right, here's First Centennial Title on the House Detective.
Change happens. Styles of homes change. And the way we shop for a home has changed too. Here at First Centennial Title, we're dedicated to staying up with the changing times. So when the rules for buying your home change, we're on it. Our job is to protect your property rights. We're First Centennial Title with the knowledge of yesterday and the technology for tomorrow.